into making breakfast with friends every morning lately. I just got out of the shower, so I have an extra sassy look for you this morning. I don't even have my glasses on. It's a good look. Mama needs some makeup and a hair dryer and oof. All right. I don't even know if this is gonna work, but I have a bunch of Anjou pears that I got in my Misfits. I have 3. I'm only gonna make 1 because if I screw it up, then I wanna eat the other 2. But I have a couple of pears and I'm gonna bake them. I've never done this, I don't know. I should have looked on Pinterest first to see if it's a thing. Maybe it is a thing, people bake pears, I don't know. But I thought it would taste good baked with just a little bit of oatmeal in it and some seasonings. I don't know, it might be a thing, you guys, I have no idea. So I'm gonna be back a little. I don't know if it's gonna be very fancy, I really don't. I pulled out a few things to put in it. I have no idea what it's gonna taste like. Bonnie, I'm gonna put broccoli in it. Not really. That would be horrible. I'm weird, but I'm not that weird. I am, however, gonna put oatmeal in it. Just a little bit though. And this isn't really gonna have any protein. I'm just gonna scoop out the middle. I'm gonna take off the stem. I don't need that. Although it probably would have looked prettier baked with the stem, but I don't want that stem in my food. I need fiber, but not that bad. Wow. And that's how the professionals do it. No worries, Bonnie, I won't use cumin. Oh, I'm sure if you made this for real, you'd like leave the stem and it would be really pretty, but I'm not doing that because I don't care what it looks like. Oh, I'm gonna hollow out the center a little. I love pears. I think they're my favorite fruit. This brand, I don't know what you call it. This type is not my favorite. Morning, Chrissy. It's not my favorite, but you know, that's what I have. So, all right. So I have the world's tiniest smidgen of butter. It's not even a quarter of a teaspoon. It's like, oh, my air fryer is already warmed up. I warmed it up ahead of time. I'm gonna nuke that for like 6 seconds because that's about all it's gonna take. Nope, it's gonna take longer. If it were a whole block, it would have exploded within 6 seconds. Okay. It's literally just a smidge of butter. You can have up to a teaspoon of added fat in E, which this is, but I don't need a teaspoon of butter in this. I just need a smidge. I'm gonna put a couple of tablespoons. This is a teaspoon, so I'm gonna put, if that's enough. I don't know, a few oats in a bowl. I'm gonna add some ginger, just a teeny bit, because that's strong. I got some nutmeg. This would be good with allspice too, but I don't have any. A little nutmeg, and then I'm gonna add a whole bunch of cinnamon, which I didn't get out for some reason. I'm running low on my cinnamon. I've gotta go shopping. All right. That's probably too much, but my air fryer sounds like it's gonna take off in the background. Sounds like an airplane getting ready to lift off. I'm gonna put a little bit of blackstrap molasses. Just, I think, I don't need much, just a little drizzle, because I think it's gonna help it stick together, or it's gonna stick to the bowl at the very least. I need something to hold it together better. Maybe some vanilla. I could use butter extract, I suppose, but I'm not gonna. I just need something to make it a little wet so I can spoon it. Okay, maybe I need a smidge more of blood. This is how I cook. I figure things out. And if it tastes like crap, well, that's okay. Then I won't do it again. Who knows? It could be the best thing you ever ate. Probably not, but you just never know. All right. There we go. Now it's like sticky. There's probably about, I don't know, a little more than half a teaspoon of black strap in there. It didn't take much, but see, now it's like a sticky. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna stay on the pears. Let's see what happens. It's working. Yeah. My little wee pear filled with, I need more space in this pear. I don't know how they'll taste baked. I never had hot pears. But we eat hot bananas, so it should be similar, right? Am I the only person that's done this? Has anybody eaten hot pears? I don't even know. I'm totally winging it this morning. I gotta work. That's why I showered. Well, it's not the only reason I showered. I showered because I needed to. I work from home, and sometimes it's easy to go without a shower for a little too long when your hair is standing up. When your husband says, I think you need a shower, it's time. Working from home has been the best change in my whole life, but I will say it has not been the best change for my my style or my look. Oh, that's right, Bonnie. It's the year of the hot pear. It's going to become the thing. We're going to be trending this year, having hot pears. All right, I'm just going to stick them just like that. Look, they're cute. They look like something right out of a restaurant. I'm going to stick them in my Ninja Foodie on bake. Oh, well, I should have put the grill in first. I didn't even put the insides in my thing, and I heated it up. That was genius. Lucky I didn't ruin it. Hold on, you guys. I gotta find the insides and put them in. That's what I get for trying to cook at 6 in the morning. Screw things up. All right, now I gotta try to put this thing in there on 350 degrees. Yeah. They're not kidding when they say caution hot. There we go. Nope. Yeah, there we go. Now it's together. Bonnie, I know, you know, but I can't help being so perfect. This is just how I am. Perfection just oozes out of me. Oh, I'm the world's most pathetic cook. That's what my cooking show is going to be called. Pathetic cooking. No, my cooking is real. I think this is how most people cook, isn't it? If it's not, then my whole life is... I'm going to have to relook at some things. All right. Now I'm going to stick it in there for 5 minutes. I don't know if that's going to be enough. We'll see. You're going to wait with me. Just stand here and just stare at me for 5 minutes. Cheryl, you love my shirt? I got this at a really exclusive, fancy boutique that most of you probably would never shop at because it's really high-end. It's Walmart. You may have heard of it. You may not have, though. Like I said, exclusive. This is my $8 hoodie from Walmart. Oh, it was pretty cute. It's warm and fuzzy. The heat, we have heat pumps, and my office is down the hall and like around the corner, and I tend to get chilly in there And I could turn on the furnace, but I'm too cheap. So I wear a hoodie and sweatpants and socks instead, just so I can stay warm while I work. Because I sit and stare at a computer screen for 10 hours and I don't move a lot, so I get really chilly, so I buy lots of warm fuzzy hoodies. But it just looks warm. It's not really as warm as it should be because it's from Walmart. It's deceiving. All right, I guess we're just gonna stand here for 5 minutes. 3 minutes and 38 seconds. I hope this works, you guys. Nobody out there has done this. I have gotten one person saying they baked a pear. I find that hard to believe. Bonnie, I'm sure you have, right? I was going to make sourdough yesterday and then I got lazy. So I'll do this. I'll feed my sourdough while you watch. Here's my starter. It was up to about here and it fell overnight, which is just what it's supposed to do. So now I gotta feed it. And my jar is, I always have to look, 1 pound, 9 ounces. So, whoops. Oh. Oh, now it's on grams. I can't do math. My favorite meal of 2021, my favorite meal of 2021, Bonnie. I was gonna say my crossover pizza, but that was 2020. Probably the chicken dumpling soup the peanut butter and jelly waffles that I made the other morning. Those were amazing, amazing. All right, what's 3 pounds, 3 ounces minus 1 pound, 9 ounces? So there's 10 ounces, 2 pounds, 10 ounces, 1 pound, 10 ounces. So supposedly I have to feed this 1 pound, 10 ounces of flour, but I'm not gonna feed it that much. Okay, I got a minute left on my pears. Somebody wants to know what's in the pears. The pears have a little bit of oatmeal, oh my God, I forgot to put sweetener in them, you guys. I didn't put any sweetener, sugary tasting stuff. So they're gonna be not very, well, I guess they got blackstrap molasses. They'll be okay. I meant to put super sweet. I'm just not cut out for this gig. There's nutmeg, cinnamon, a little ginger. There's vanilla, a teeny bit of butter. I mean teeny, probably a 1/4 teaspoon of butter, and about probably 1/2 to 3/4 of a teaspoon of blackstrap molasses to hold it all together. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll sprinkle some sweetener on the top because I'm a dang idiot. But add some water to my starter. I think it'll be okay. I'm gonna make I'm gonna try to make a cranberry sourdough loaf today for my sandwiches this week. I love sweet in my turkey sandwiches. I love like pear jam or pineapple jam or some kind of sweet. And I like to put a spicy Laughing Cow in my sandwich with it. Spicy and sweet. Oh, it's done. Let me finish stirring my starter. It's nice and thick the way it should be. Look at that. Nice and gooey. All right, so maybe a little thick. I might need to add a little more water. All right, pears are done, maybe. I mean, I gotta check them. I need some tongs. Where are they? Oh, jeez. I need a bigger house. I think they need another minute. Bake. This thing automatically goes to 25 minutes, then I have to sit here and push it down. Let's do another 2 minutes. Now it's gonna start beeping halfway through and tell me to add my food, which I already did. Anywho, add a little more water to my starter. I think it sounds good, Megan. I think it's gonna be tasty. I mean, people bake apples, right? I haven't had any, but I know there's a recipe for them in Trim Healthy Future. All right, my sourdough starter is looking good. It's gonna overflow, but that's okay. I like messes. I usually just put a paper towel over it and put an elastic around it, but I think I used all my elastic, so I'm gonna put a little tape. This is redneck cooking. I'm gonna tape I just like it on the top to stay a little. I mean, we don't have any fruit flies, but I don't want them. And I keep it right there on top of my fridge where it's nice and toasty warm. All right, what are you guys having for breakfast? Is anybody having anything exciting this morning? Probably nothing exciting as a baked pear. Yes, resource. I'm resourceful. I don't know. Last night I was sicker than a dog. Sicker than a dog. I think I ate way too many greens yesterday. I had the super swig, and then I had spinach in my soup, and then I had, what did I have for supper? Oh, I had the orange sesame green beans from Trim Healthy Future. They were amazing. But I ate way too many greens. My stomach did not like me. All right, these look beautiful. Oh, they're so cunning. They're the cutest breakfast of 2021. Oh, they smell good, you guys. Look at that. Oh my word. They're hot. They're really hot. I'm gonna put some Greek, you know what? I'm gonna put my sweetener in my Greek yogurt. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna top them with Greek yogurt. Yeah, Bonnie, I think that's the problem. And I had the greens. You know, I could put the green powder in my yogurt. That would be pretty. Who asked about bacon? Kim. That's where I bake my, I bake all my bacon in the oven. I put it on a tray and then put it in a cold oven, turn it up to, I think it's 425 for 12 minutes. Then I take it out, flip it, and let it, and I think it's like 5 more minutes. Then you have to watch it because it will cook quick. But, all right. I'm gonna dirty another spoon. All right, I'm gonna take some Greek yogurt. I have no protein in these, so I can have a good amount of Greek yogurt. I'm gonna put, what should I put in it? You don't want green yogurt, Bonnie? Why? It'll look so pretty. Oh, I think it would be delightful. A little green powder in my yogurt. I'm gonna put a lot of cinnamon in my yogurt. I just put a little vanilla and cinnamon and almost forgot the sweetener again. This is Pure. I use Pure as the equivalent to Super Sweet because I can get great big bags of it cheap here at Sam's Club. I like my Gentle Sweet better, but for something like this, I'll use the equivalent to Super Sweet. Oh, Bonnie. Gotta be adventurous. The green may not be that good in yogurt looking, but not only would it taste good, but you'd eat it knowing it was full of nutrition. Anyway, A little bit more sweetener. That cinnamon, I put a lot in there and it's really good. Oh, I think this is gonna be tasty, you guys. All right, there's my yummy pears with a nice dog hair. Golden retrievers. Get yourself, you know, 6 or 7. All right, sorry, buddy. I'm just gonna pop that on top. Oh my gosh. Oh, it tipped over. Wah. I want it to stay looking pretty, but it fell over. I should top each one with a raspberry. Why not? Just to get fancy. I took them out of my fridge by mistake. Oh, there. Okay, well, they come out looking like boobs. I am having boobs for breakfast. That was not my intention. I just made nipples, and I didn't mean to. Maybe we should knock this. I was like, oh, that'll look fancy. No, it looks like boobies. This is why I'm not a fancy cook. Okay, I'm gonna eat now. I'm 12 years old, you guys. I laugh at the dumbest stuff. All right. Oh, it's crunchy. Oh, the pear is perfect. Perfect consistency, like it's nice and tender. Mmm. Oh my. That's way better than... Stop, buddy. That's way better than I thought it was gonna be. I'm gonna eat the berries right now. I'm gonna get rid of them. The berry was tart. Whew. That pear, that crumble. Mmm. Can you hear how crunchy it is? The pear is soft and super silky. And that, oh, you guys, I'm not gonna be able to stop. These are good. Okay, well, I'll be using the other 2 pears in the house for the same thing because I think you could have half of one for dessert with an meal if you ate a little less stuff with your meal. You're gonna have like half of one of these with dessert. You wouldn't want to eat a whole one and a whole fuel source with your meal because you'd be at like 80 carbs, but I don't really know, you'd be at too many, but this is we should go make this. Get off the phone. Go make baked pears. I'm all about cooking anything I can possibly cook in that Ninja on bake, broil, grill, dehydrate, whatever. This year, as many vegetables and fruit as I can. I've made carrots in it, butternut squash fries, which were amazing. I have a circus squash here. I might make some circus squash fries out of it. And what else have I made? An onion. I baked an onion in it. That was really good. So now I've done pears for fruit. First fruit I've done in it. It's awesome. It makes me really want to go try that air fried apple recipe from Trim Healthy Future. It's delicious. So yeah, go make baked apples. Or if you have baked apples, go make those. Air fried apples. Yeah, go get some pears. Go get some pears, Leah. I'm really surprised at just how good this is. The filling hardened up nicely. That must be the molasses. I thought it was gonna stay kind of too crumbly, but it crunched up really good. Cheryl, the recipe's in my brain. Now I'll oh man, my hair looks awesome. I will write down what I did and put it in the comment, in the post later. As soon as I get a chance to write it down. When I take a break, I will do that so you can have the recipe because it is really good. I'm really surprised. All right. That was a quick video on purpose because I got to go to work. It's after 7. I'm late for work again. I do this every time. Kim, it's not granola. It's just a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I did. It's just oatmeal with. Are you asking me if I made the granola from the book or if I made the granola in this? The granola in the book I have made, and it's awesome. I have a big bowl of it on my counter right now. This is just oatmeal and cinnamon, ginger, vanilla, teeny bit of butter, some blackstrap molasses. Ginger, did I say that? Nutmeg. Mixed together and shoved in there. Just plopped it on top. All right, you guys. Have a beautiful Monday. Today is my 100th day on plan with 0 cheats and 0 Diet Coke. I've gone 100 days. I'll post about that later because that is a big, big win for me to go 100 days. I've dropped Coke, Diet Coke a lot of times. I don't think I've ever gone 100 days without one. And I'm telling you right now, it has not been easy. The eating on plan has been super simple, but if I would punch a nun right now just to steal the Diet Coke out of her hand because I still crave it bad. I would, oh, I love me some Diet Coke. Oh well, but I'm not drinking it because I don't need it. My life's better without it. So, all right, you guys. I love you all. Have a wonderful Monday, and I will talk to y'all later.